Why did Emily Ratajkowski and Sebastian Bear-McClard split? Despite being one of the most recognizable models of this century, Emily Ratajkowski kept her relationship with her husband, film producer Sebastian Bear-McClard, fairly under wraps. However, their separations, which happened this month, gave us signs that something was off between the two. So why did the pair split? Let's find out. Emily Ratajkowski and Sebastian Bear-McClard were friends for a few years prior to getting romantically involved. She made her relationship official when she was spotted with Sebastian in February 2018 at La Poubelle in Los Feliz, California for the first time. The pair had been in the same friend circle for some time, but this was their first public outing as a couple. That same month, on February 23, 2018, Emily and Sebastian tied the knot in a civil ceremony in New York City. Emily later broke the news to her fans on Instagram, writing, "So, I have a surprise. I got married today," on her stories. She shared the announcement alongside a series of photos from the day, featuring her unconventional wedding day attire, a gorgeous mustard suit from Zara, and a black-white brim hat with netted veil. She commemorated the occasions with a post on Instagram with the caption "NY, surrounded by wedding rings," a nod to the private New York City Hall wedding ceremony. Following the wedding, many believed the two rushed their wedding. There were several rumors about Emily and Sebastian rushing into marriage, but Emily soon set the record straight, telling the host, Busy Phillips, "We knew each other for a long time before, and he likes to joke, 'Yeah, everyone thinks we got married quickly, but you've petted me for 2 years.'" For their one-year anniversary in 2019, Emily shared some never-before-seen photos of their intimate civil ceremony. "Marrying you has been one of the greatest joys of my life," she wrote in the caption. In true high-fashion model style, Emily also shared a tastefully topless photo showing off her engagement ring and wedding band. The two-stone engagement ring features both a teardrop-cut diamond and a princess-cut diamond set against a thin gold band. Her wedding band is a plain white gold band which she and her husband reportedly had made together, supporting her man. While Emily is used to being in the spotlight, her producer husband made waves in the media in March 2019 when the New York Post ran a story citing he owed his landlord $120,000 in rent. Sebastian claimed protections under the Loft Law, which is a set of rules and orders from New York's Loft Board designed to protect artists from evictions under certain circumstances. Emily quickly came to her husband's defense on Twitter, writing, "I'm proud he's fighting the good fight against a real estate conglomerate that bought the building he lives in for $40 million and has continued to spread misinformation on its tenants in order to profit. NYC has changed so much, and it's a shame that people who work in creative fields are being moved out of the city." Becoming parents. 2020 was a big year for Emily, as she and Sebastian were expecting their first child together. Emily wrote in Vogue talking about gender and parenting, writing, "When my husband and I tell friends that I'm pregnant, the first questions after congratulations is almost always, 'Do you know what you want?' We like to respond that we don't know the gender until our child is 18 and that they'll let us know then," she said, adding that the couple is much more interested in who rather than what is growing inside my belly. Who will this person be? What kind of persons will we become parents to? How will they change our lives and who we are? Sylvester's Apollo Bear is born. Emily and Sebastian welcomed their first child on March 8, 2021, named Sylvester Apollo Bear, or Sly for short. She announced the joyous news on Instagram with a photo of her breastfeeding her newborn, calling it quits. Just a year and a half after the birth of Sylvester Bear-McClard, Emily and her husband called it quits this July. The couple's separations comes amid weeks of rampant speculations that Bear-McClard had inexplicably cheated on the supermodel, who gave credence to the rumors after paparazzi spotted her stepping out in New York City sans her wedding ring last week. Rumors of potential rift between Emily and Sebastian began swirling last week, with Page 6 noting that the actress no longer donned her stunning custom-made ring. Within hours, an insider close to the actress spilled the tea, telling the outlet, "Yeah, he cheated. He's a serial cheater. It's gross. He's a dog." Another source close to the actress told People they split recently. It was Em's decision. She is doing okay. She is strong and focused on her son. She loves being a mom. The Gone Girl actress now intends to file for divorce. Well, that's all for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching this one. Thanks for watching.